Alright my peeps, it is now time for another prediction game video for Battleground 2015. This is my detailed prediction for the US title match between Kevin Owens and John Cena. The third match in the series, the tiebreaker. The first one went to Owens, second one went to Cena. Who's going to win the third match? I think it's going to be Kevin Owens. Now, he might win the match, but not actually win the championship. What leads me to believe that is what's been happening the past, I guess you could say weeks, maybe even months. You know, it all started because Kevin Owens has cost a couple of superstars their championship match against John Cena. Obviously, John Cena's been having these open challenges, and it all started with Neville, not the actual open challenge matches, but with Owens, you know, interfering and costing people their title matches against Cena. It all started with Neville. He was about to beat John Cena, about to hit the red arrow, and Kevin Owens went ahead and interfered, stopping the match and giving the win to Neville via disqualification. Did he give the win to Cena or Neville? I think he gave the win. I don't know, who cares? But basically, he cost Neville the match. In the past couple of weeks, since this match has been announced, Cena vs. Owens #3 for the title, Cesaro's gotten a championship match against John Cena. Actually, he's gotten two of them, but the first one ended via disqualification when Kevin Owens went ahead and interfered once again when John Cena was in a position to lose the match. Obviously, he wasn't, you know, he wasn't in the sharpshooter, so Cesaro had the advantage, just like Neville had the advantage before Owens got involved. So he got involved in Cesaro's match, and Cesaro, he didn't forget about it like Neville. He went ahead and said that he has a problem with Kevin Owens. Now, Cesaro went ahead and did get a rematch against John Cena, which John Cena won, but you know, there might be still some unfinished business maybe between Cesaro and Owens. I mean, they did have that triple threat match in which Owens kind of bailed out on when it was Owens versus Rusev versus Cesaro. And speaking of Rusev, he also had a match against John Cena on Monday for the title once again in the Open Challenge. And who goes ahead and interferes? Kevin Owens. Now, I feel like Rusev isn't the type to forget. You know, he's not the type to just take that. He's going to do something about it. I know he's currently, I guess you could say, in a feud with Dolph Ziggler, although Dolph, I think, won't be returning until, like, after Battleground, so, like, a couple weeks afterwards or something like that. I don't know. But, basically, he's out for a short while right now. I think he's filming a movie or something, so Rusev can go ahead, I think, and interfere in this match, maybe. This is what I'm getting at. I could see Cesaro and Rusev, or, you know, one of the two, getting involved in this match and attacking Owens. Maybe Rusev is the guy to do that. Because, like I said, I don't see Rusev being the type to just, you know, let it go and, you know, just forget about Kevin Owens kicking him and hitting him with the pop-up powerbomb. I think he's going to try and get some payback. If it's not a Battleground, you know, he might go ahead and confront Owens maybe on Raw or something like that. But what could happen here if they don't want Owens to go ahead and pin John Cena clean for a third time, I mean, not a third time, a second time, what they could do is they could have Rusev, like I said, interfere in this match, give Kevin Owens the win, so he comes in, he does this super kick on Kevin Owens, and that gives the disqualification win to Owens, so that gives a reason for Owens to get a rematch. Owen then gets a rematch at SummerSlam, but also Rusev goes ahead and claims that, hey, I should get a rematch too. I was in that, you know, championship match against John Cena. You cost me that championship match, and so I won via disqualification. So then it's a triple threat match at SummerSlam. Rusev versus Cena versus Rusev versus Cena versus Owens, and that way they could just have Owens pin Rusev to win that United States Championship. Although at the same time, you know, I don't really want to see Rusev get pinned. I know he just got pinned on SmackDown by Cesaro, which, by the way, is a pretty big win in my opinion. They even put it out on the commentary, or on the announce table or whatever. The commentators pointed out that Cesaro is only the second person to pin Rusev, other than John Cena. I didn't expect it to happen this soon. Somebody beating Rusev again. If anything, I thought maybe Dolph would get that win over Rusev, because he's been the one feuding with Rusev. But I'm happy for Cesaro. It's a pretty big win for Cesaro. Maybe this is a start of a push for Cesaro. I'm also not counting out Cesaro maybe getting involved in this championship match, but I'm leaning towards Rusev more, just because Cesaro did get a rematch afterwards against John Cena, which he lost fair and square. While Rusev, he didn't get that rematch. But, this match could just, end clean, or could end without Rusev and Cesaro interfering. Now, if that takes place, then I doubt Kevin Owens wins the match via disqualification, because how else would he win the match via disqualification? The only way that would happen is if John Cena gets disqualified, and why and how would John Cena get disqualified? So, if there's no interference from Rusev for Cesaro, then I'm thinking Kevin Owens just wins this match, plain and simple. Now, doesn't mean he has to win the match clean. He could win the match by using like an underhanded tactic or something like that. That wouldn't surprise me, because like I said before, the only person that's beaten John Cena like twice clean is... Damn, I can't even remember. But no, what I was trying to say is not even Brock Lesnar could go ahead and beat John Cena twice in a row clean. And thinking about it, Kevin Owens won't be able to do that anyways, even if he does win at Battleground, since in between the matches, Cena won that second one. So yeah, it's not in a row. But, Owens beating John Cena a second time clean, I don't know if it'll happen. It might happen, if it does, hey man, that's pretty cool. It's not something you see often. But if he wins via, I don't know, hitting John Cena with a low blow or exposing the turnbuckle or something like that, and then following it up with a power bomb, I'm all good with that. And another reason why I think Kevin Owens is winning this is because I don't think this feud ends at Battleground. I actually think it continues on to SummerSlam, and that's where I think it'll end. I know that's a lot of matches. That would be 4 matches, and usually most feuds don't even get to 3 matches. Most of them, I'd say, end at 2 matches. Some of them only last for 1 match, like Ryback versus Bray Wyatt. But in this case, the fans have been enjoying it. The matches have been pretty good. And, like I said, I think Owens is winning this. And if Owens wins this, John Cena, as the former champion, is entitled to a rematch clause. So, of course, he's going to invoke that rematch. And that means another match. But if John Cena goes ahead and wins this match at Battleground, then this feud can't go on. And like I said, I think it'll go on. I think they'll have another match at SummerSlam. If John Cena wins, then really Owens has no reason. He has no justification to get another match against the champion for the title, because that will be 2 losses to John Cena, to the champ, in a row. So why would they give Kevin Owens another title shot? It just wouldn't make any sense. So for it to make sense for a 4th match, Owens has to win this. John Cena can't win this if it's gonna go on. Now, if the feud ends up Battleground, then yeah, John Cena winning makes sense. But you know what makes more sense? Kevin Owens winning the title, or at least that's what I want to see. But that I'm not knocking John Cena at all. His US title reign, I've actually really enjoyed it. John Cena as the US champion has provided, some great segments on Raw, some great matches. So John Cena losing the US title, actually, I'll be happy that Owens is the new US champion, that he's gotten a successful debut, feuding with John Cena, beating John Cena, then taking the US title from him. But at the same time, that most likely means that the open challenges will be gone, unless Kevin Owens starts the open challenges, but that's not like a heel thing to do. You don't really see heels go ahead and issue open challenges every single week. Actually, I'm not sure if Big Show might have done that as ECW champion. I don't know if it was open challenges when he was ECW champion, or if it was just him getting booked in title defenses every single week. Because when Big Show was the ECW champion, he was defending the title every single week on ECW against, you know, Raw superstars and all of that, like Kane, Ric Flair, who else? I think he even defended it against Taker, maybe. But anyways, that's really besides the point. Going back to this match, I'm going with Kevin Owens winning this, whether it's by DQ or just winning the title. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you can click that like button. I'm out. See ya.